Using SAP Business Objects Analysis Edition for Microsoft Office, you can upload local data to an SAP BW Workspace, which is a dedicated area in SAP BW, where you can store content that is specific to groups or individuals. In this tutorial, you will upload local data to an SAP BW Workspace, and associate the data with an existing info object. The worksheet in this example contains data from an existing data source, and displays net sales by product. You will create a new category dimension to organize the products. When entering new local data that you want to be able to combine with existing data, you must include the keys for an info object that already exists in SAP BW. In this example, you will use the keys for the product info object. Copy and paste the contents of the product column into a new set of cells, to ensure that the keys match exactly. Select cell A2. Press Shift, and select cell A11. Press Ctrl+E. Select cell G2. Press Ctrl+V. Next, define the local category values in the next column. Categorize each product as gear, shoes, or clothing. Click in cell H2. Type category, and then press Enter. Type gear, and then press Enter. Type gear, and then press Enter. Type shoes, and then press Enter. Type shoes, and then press Enter. Type clothing, and then press Enter. Type clothing, and then press Enter. Type shoes, and then press Enter. Type clothing, and then press Enter. Type gear, and then press Enter. Now that the local data has been defined, select and upload the product and category dimensions to the BW Workspace. Select cell G2. Press Shift, and select cell H11. Click Upload. Skip logging on to the SAP Business Objects Business Intelligence platform. This step is not required, as the connections to SAP BW are not stored on the BI platform. Click Skip. Choose the connection for the system where the BW Workspace is located. Note that the first connection is already selected by default. Click Next. Choose the appropriate BW Workspace. Select the AP Workspace data source. Click Next. Uploading local data creates a local provider. The next step is to configure the local provider settings. The local provider in this example consists of the product column, based on an info object that already exists in the SAP BW data source, and the category column, for which you entered the data locally. Configure the local provider settings by mapping the product column to the matching info object in the SAP BW data source. Click the type list for the product column. Select Info Object. Click Browse. Select the WSP Prod Info object. Click OK. Note that if your local data includes any measures, you must indicate it here so that the values will be treated appropriately. In addition, you can optionally define the data type for times, dates, and character strings. Click Next. Finally, choose where you want to insert the results from the local provider. By default, the results are inserted into a new worksheet in your original analysis document. Click OK. Remove the product dimension from the cross tab to see how many products belong to each category. Click to drag and drop the product dimension out of the rows pane. Note that there are 3 products in each category. You have successfully uploaded local data to an SAP BW Workspace. This is the end of the tutorial.